A potential new exchange listing could be in the works for Kaspa, and this time, this one could be massive, guys. Caspians, if you're tuning in, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If this is something that you're interested in, please be sure to watch the video until the end so you don't miss anything. Huobi Global, Huobi Prime Vote number 8 recap. 8 projects shortlisted fight for 1 seat to list on Huobi. And right here we have the image. 8 projects battle for 1 listing seat. But when you compare Kaspa's community to the rest of these projects' community, come on, man. You might as well say a Huobi listing is incoming for Kaspa, because there's no community in the space that is more based and more active, you know, than Kaspa, that has just absolutely continued to crush it throughout the whole of last year, worst market conditions ever, and throughout the whole of this year, right? From since Kaspa's inception, you've never seen a community like the Kaspa community. So Huobi is doing like a voting system, kind of pretty much like a competition here, where users will you know, compete certain projects will compete against each other for a potential listing on Huobi. Dear Huobi users, Huobi will be launching the 8th round of Prime Vote event. With rockets, you will have to vote. You will have votes to participate in Prime Vote and get your favorite project listed. The project that wins the most votes will be eligible to list on its crypto on Huobi for trading. Shortlisted projects, you know, we see XDAO, L7. Some of these projects I don't even know of. Like, majority of them I don't even know. I know Kaspa though. I know Kaspa. And there's also a prize pool as well. So $100,000 prize pool for Kaspa in USDT. And there's a schedule that it will take place on the 7th. There's a voting period on the 8th. And the voting period ends on the 11th. So all the Caspians will have to, you know, show up and make your presence known so that Kaspa could get that Huobi listing, man. They have the voting rules. Snapshots of users' rocket quantities will be taken. Participants can utilize their rockets to cast votes. Each participant can choose to vote for multiple projects with a minimum of one vote for project. During each stage, each participant can cast a maximum of 10 million votes, which includes both self-votes and followed votes. All projects in the preliminary phase are divided into Group A and Group B randomly. After the voting of the preliminary concludes, each group's top 2 projects with the most votes will enter the final. Before the start of the final, all projects' votes will be reset to 0. Interesting. The 4 winning projects from the preliminary phase will then compete in a voting showdown. After the voting of the final concludes, the project with the most votes will be the winner in this round of Prime Vote. I'm zooming in to make sure you guys can see everything. My apologies, but again, like I said, man, Caspians, we will have to engage in this as much as possible so we can make sure that listing for Kaspa is guaranteed, man. Lead voters and followers, participants are free to vote for a project during the event. At the same time, a participant can choose to become a lead voter or a follower. Okay, each participant is supposed to follow one lead voter only upon becoming a follower. Each lead voter can have multiple followers. Okay, if a lead voter does not vote for the winning project, their followers will not be eligible to share the prize pool. And then they have the rewards rules as well, extra vote rules, and you can refer your friends. Okay, interesting stuff, man. But this is absolutely amazing to see, because Huobi's taking notice of Kaspa, man. This is how you guys get them free listings, right? When exchanges are doing their best, they see communities of projects. They probably saw the Kaspa community and thought to themselves, whoa, this is a way we could get a ton of people to sign up to an exchange. Let's do a competition, right? And Of course, they're including Cas into that because they more than likely see the noise you guys make on social media. And again, if you guys as the Caspians can absolutely crush it like you always do, you could pretty much say a Huobi listing is guaranteed, man. It is pretty much guaranteed. From Jim Skibum, Cas has also backtested monthly support at 3248 cent and is currently above. I see lots of fear in the market overall and some great opportunity here. Every cycle, some people always takes profits too early and miss the majority of the bull run. Haven't done this before myself. I only DC in the bear market and hold until market euphoria returns when BTC and major stock market indexes are at new highs. Requires a long-term horizon, conviction, and investing money you don't need. Honestly, that is the best way to play it, man. You just invest accordingly. You can see the monthly for Cas, like it's still holding a strong, very strong support line to probably break out from here and go retest the all-time highs. Just like what Jim said, you DCA, dollar cost average. That is the smartest thing to do because you can't time the markets. We are already in a phase now where you just DCA, dollar cost average, and wait until euphoria is here, or we're getting close to the top of the cycle where, everyone is asking you, people's grandma, Irene, okay, how do I buy Kaspa? Irene, Jimmy from down the street, hey, how can I buy Kaspa? Right? That's when you start taking profits, right? We're not there yet, though. We are not there yet, right? Caspian, so smartest thing to do now, DCA, get to an amount you're happy with, you're comfortable with, you won't lose sleep over, right? Because nothing is guaranteed in crypto. And then you be patient until we see the full bull cycle take place, right? From Hazo, message to Kaspa holders. Hello there, Caspians. I know how price can affect our emotions, but conviction is what brought us to Kaspa. We're in the early stage of a block DAG era. This is a project that has been thought through very well for 10 plus years. Don't fade Cas. And here we also have people in the Kaspa community reacting to the Huobi news, man. Crypto Phoenix. There are chances Cas might get listed on Huobi. Didn't even hear about that other stuff listed there aside of Cas. Lol, it's time to vote. Like, honestly, I don't know any of the other projects. I think I know KLV, KFI. I think I know that one, but that was the last bull cycle, man. I didn't even know about any of the other projects that are competing against Cas. Time to vote, Caspians. We can't lose to these other projects. Thomas, Cas Maxi, be ready to vote for Cas on September 7th, 2 days away, guys. Kaspa community, let's do it, man. Raymond Brown, Cas all the way. Man, we gonna crush it so hard. The other projects ain't even gonna know a hit them. Spartan Wealth Academy. The average person, I'm not buying 100 euros of Cas, it's too risky. Also, the average person, let's go out Saturday night, spend $10 to get into a club, $80 on drinks, 10 on kebabs, and 60 on a taxi home. Don't be the average person, get your priorities sorted. Wow, that is such a great tweet right there. People would rather spend their money on such a waste of time, honestly, when they could be investing it to have nights like this without any financial worries in the future, man, right? They could take the time out to attain financial freedom and then have nights like that all the time, right? But Spartan Wealth Academy definitely got his priorities straight, and I know the other, all of you Caspians watching have your priorities straight as well. Darkfish, Cas, get it before it takes off. Don't know what else to tell you. 10 cents soon. It's got 11 hearts now because I just hearted it. 5 thumbs up, now 6 thumbs up. From Blacklisted, Cas staking is live on Bitmart. Now you can stake your Cas on Bitmart for 4% APY. Very interesting. Okay, didn't know that. I personally wouldn't advise you guys to stake. I would say always hold Cas in the Kaspa wallets, Tangent, Change, the Kaspa Core wallet. Always take your crypto off exchanges, right? But that was an interesting piece of information that I saw. There are probably some people that have some Cas on, Bitmart, so you could stake on Bitmart for 4% APY, which is pretty cool, right? Patrico, Cas very bullish, $1 to $4 in 2025, and I really truly believe that is gonna happen, Caspians. There's no doubt in my mind about it. We have not seen such innovative technology in the space in a long time, right? The project, the protocol, everything has the, has everything it takes from people like Jonathan and Aviv Zohar, who worked on projects like Ethereum, the #2 biggest crypto in the space, man. Their old protocols, their old technology was used in Ethereum, still is probably used, right? And Cas is their newest invention, right? Their newest invention that takes blockchain and goes way beyond it. I'm not gonna fade, man, and I don't think you guys should fade either. Caspians, thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Everything about the project and myself will be in the description. I really and truly, sincerely appreciate all the support that you guys give. Tune into the live streams, become a channel member, and I'll catch you in the next one.